Let's talk about Donald Trump. He he seems to be now promoting this hotel, and there's real reason to believe that his brand is in trouble. And I imagine he's a little annoyed by that. And he sees this as a twofer. I get to promote my hotel and, of course, still pretend like I'm running for president. Here he is with CNN reporter Dana Bash, and he's having none of it.
There's new audio tape of you talking about the fact that you really have relied on your popularity and the fact that people come to your events, and that helps you with free advertising. Is that what this was about?
No, not at all. This was just under budget, ahead of schedule. That's what this is. Under budget, ahead of schedule. We built a hotel that is going to be one of the great hotels of the world. Just opened today. It officially opens today. And we built it for less money than was anticipated, and we built it ahead of schedule by over a year. And if the country would do that, we would have a country that would be in much better shape than its, highways. They ways for double and triple the cost. They build hospitals.
And so to people who say you're taking time out of swing states to go do this, you say?
I say the following. You have been covering me for the last long time. I did yesterday 8 stops and 3 major speeches, and I've been doing this for weeks straight. I left there for an hour and a half. I'm going to North Carolina right now. Then I'm going to Florida. I'm going up to New Hampshire. For you to ask me that question is actually very insulting, because Hillary Clinton does 1 stop and then she goes home and sleeps. And yet you'll ask me that question. I think it's a very rude question, to be honest with you. And what I do is I want to back my children. My children work very hard, Ivanka in particular. And at the opening of the hotel, I want to back my children. Very important to me.
There you go.
Ivanka, who, by the way, is a tremendous piece of ass, Dana. Unlike you, to be perfectly frank.
The idea that in some way you would imply that I opened the hotel in the final week of the election just to get publicity when we were already, like I said, way ahead of schedule. Didn't need to open it now. Could open it after the election. But got to have priorities. Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Over. Subscribe.